You know what I'm saying? Other people just call me the voice of the hidden. Some people say hidden gang. If you are fucking with the hidden gang, I need all my hidden gang people. Drop hidden gang in the chat right now. If you fucking with my brother Ledge, top tier podcast, one of the most impactful and influential media members in the game. If you fucking with my brother Ledge, you drop all world in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We doing this shit right today, man.
I
What's happening?
appreciate that.
I need hidden. I see hidden gang. Okay, I see a hidden gang in there. I see all world. Patriot, you already said it. Hey, Patriot, you didn't said it 3 times, man. You didn't said it 3 times, man. We don't need all this affirmations, B. Infidel gang. Okay, we got infidels in the building. What's going? I've only seen one hidden gang, bro. Yo, what's going on? Okay, G420, what's going on? Here we go. Info. Here we go. Okay,
They here,
you on
man.
both sides.
Your people,
Okay, here we go.
your people here. What up, mama?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm mama. Don't want to pick a side. All right. Yeah,
shout
we
out to
here. What's
everybody.
going on with everybody, man? My apologies this morning is completely on me. I was out driving very late last night, and I had to call this dude Ledge on some emergency shit because I knew I wasn't going to be able to be awake in time. So I do apologize for the tardiness. This is on me. But hey, it wouldn't be a last show of 2021 if Nico wasn't tardy to this motherfucker. So
That's a fact.
habits are gonna be broken next year. We're gonna make sure that a nigga is on time and is able to, you know what I'm saying, be present with the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good, man. Out clubbing. What up, Poncho? You think you out clubbing?
Nah, definitely not out clubbing, man. I'm picking people up from the club. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know your boy get down with the Uber shit, man. So I be last night in my city. I don't know how it is in y'all cities, man, but last night was like a New Year's Eve for people. People were celebrating last night, so they ain't got to go out tonight. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, I was picking up a lot of drunk folk last night.
It's
You know what
smart.
I'm saying? I almost had to kick one nigga out of my car for talking crazy. I almost had to piece him up, but I didn't do it. I wasn't an infidel. I allowed the man to be an infidel and just going
Appreciate
about my
that.
day.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Shout out. Holding the chat down forever is the ladies that run this platform. To the O's, the divas, the D Cheries, the mamas. Y'all know the usual suspects in here, and I mean that with kindness and sincerity. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
We
I
fuck with
locked
y'all.
it. Huh?
Shout out to the fellas as well. M. Selvin, what's good, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Patriot Nation been holding it down.
Oh, Selvin, what up, man?
G4 in the building. People who been here but ain't been here in a minute. Tros was a regular. Just everybody along the way. Slow Gun. The infidel known as Perkins. He's somewhere. You know what I'm
Cuban
saying?
Hood. I got you, Perkins. Cuban
He
Hood.
got you. You know what I'm saying? What up, King in the building? I see Cheese, man. The big Cheese in the building. Like everybody, man. Y'all know it's all been love, man, and we really appreciate y'all. And
Shout out to all the queens who are always supporting the show. Shout out
yeah,
to
so
all of you.
we gonna make sure 2022 rain in the building. Two Flavor Perkins slogan top 3 for sure. This is why surf ain't battling J. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that,
Yeah,
Patriot.
hey, and I got a special announcement for everybody at the end of the show, man. It's something that y'all been asking for, so I'm gonna give y'all that at the end of the show. But let's get into it though, Ledge. We ain't gonna be here
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
long.
yeah. We ain't gonna be here that long.
Let's get into it,
People
man.
got shit to do.
Hey, if y'all can, everybody in here, if you can right now, share this broadcast, man. We need to go out the right way. I need everybody in the culture. I know that they be fucking with them Twitter spaces. Invade them spaces. Make them niggas pull up to the Friday
no,
fix.
don't do that.
We're not doing Friday spaces, not New Year's Eve spaces. It's the Friday fix. I need all people share the broadcast right now. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
They doing it too. I appreciate that. So listen, man. I appreciate you guys. All right, we're gonna get right into it, man. We ain't got time to waste. Super Fight is back. It's gonna be back January 8th, I believe. They got 3 matchups already announced. And we're going to just show you the matchups already announced. We got Tay Rock main eventing, headlining, as he should. He done paid dues far, far long ago to not be headlining. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would be on a card like this and not be headlining. He got a headline. He's going against Danny Myers in a matchup that people have been talking about for some years, man. For some years. So that matchup is finally going down. I expect to see the best Danny because he does turn up in these big-time matchups. Chilla Jones versus Serious Jones. Some people like it. Some people are like, I don't get it. Besides last name, they don't really see the intrigue in it. we'll see. And then the last battle announced, very very recently, took took battle rap community by surprise a bit. JC, Mr. Every fucking bar,
Yes, he is.
Mr. The Reaper, Yaktown, all that good shit will be going against none other.
Every fucking white boy. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. What's his name?
I'm a white boy, so you know the one and only Sharon. Punchline after punchline after I'm a white boy. You know what I'm saying? As a setup. But he's a legend, man. I'm put respect on his name, man. He been out here in these streets, so we gonna put some respect on his name. Let's let's turn this over to Nico real quick. Let's just
Yeah.
let's just talk about the matchup I just got through speaking of. JC versus Sharon, man. How you feeling about this matchup?
This is the crucifixion. The white boy gonna crucify JC. Hey, look, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. When Sharon does not rap white boy bars, he's actually really good. I actually fuck with the material. I just don't fuck with the white boy bars. Now, I will say this, having said all of that, calls himself the smack killer, Ledge.
He does.
That's
He
his
does.
nickname.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
This is EFB. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. JC30. You know how this is going. Listen, you know damn well I ain't picking nobody else to win no battle. What? JC30. EFB, man. What we doing, man? We starting off the year right. EFB getting that dub. Sharon, if Sharon does not use a white boy bar, I will give him a round. But if he uses even one, I'm going into my bias pick, and I got JC30.
Yeah, super bias. Look, y'all know I fuck with JC. Ain't no
Right, it don't be like that.
He just like JC is really tough to beat when he's on his game, but at the same time he has deficiencies and flaws just like everybody else. He can be beat if you got the right approach, the right angle. You know what I'm saying? You got the right approach, the right angle to make him a little flustered. You know, and he's one of those guys that don't have a great defense. Sometimes he can, like, if he don't like something, he'll start shaking his head and laughing. He kind of a little visible. I think Sharon got some of the skill sets to do it, but I just think in the smack environment where this is like JC's like most comfortable environment, I do see JC winning this 2-1. I don't see a 30 by any means because I don't know, man. JC got the ability to 30 someone, but he don't really catch a lot of 30s on this caliber of guys. He don't really catch him on this. He'll catch him on like give me some like O-Red. Like he 30 O-Red on Genesis. Big stage. You've long before said that O-Red on the big stage is a totally different battle rapper on a lesser degree. So you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Sharon is the type, and I don't think this is gonna be on the big stage, but I don't think I don't think this is gonna happen to Sharon. He'll 30 you on a Taco Tony battle league. Oh, we ain't gonna disrespect JC like that. Cause he got Nitty up out of here. I don't think he 30 them, but he got him. You said JC 30 Red, Nitty, and B Dot in the building. Toddy in here with JC about to get smoked. Talk that about to get smoked. Look at Toddy out here. Picking the white boy. No, I'm joking. But no, I just think Sharon has a skill set to get it done. I just don't know your first time on a caffeine setting where it's quiet, where there's no audience that's there. Because Sharon is one of those guys, right? Whether we like it or not, Sharon is one of those guys that people will come to see that person. Just like, and I know people are so pro URL they don't think that's like actually believable, but yes, people do like singular. I can't even get that word out. They single out a battle rapper and they go like in London. Like, dog, I just came here to see Tay Rock. Motherfuckers will go see Tay Rock and leave. Oh shit, I just came here to see Twerk. Over at King of the Dot and some other places, some people will just come see Sharon and get the fuck out. Like I seen it. I was at an event in Cleveland where people came to see Sharon and left. So he don't got that. He ain't got that. He ain't got that pull. He ain't got that pull in the caffeine setting. It's all your peers. It's your peers, and it might be a little media there, but you're gonna have to rap. You're gonna have to really say some shit. And I just don't think he says enough potent shit to get JC up out of there. So I actually agree with you, but I don't think a 30 piece.
Outside of my biasness, I actually think Sharon could win a battle versus JC because he's more versatile than JC.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think so too.
You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. Like I don't like the white boy bars. I be, joking about it and whatnot, but Sharon is a better battle rapper than JC. Like he is better than him. I think JC Penn is a lot better, but it's just like that Serious Jones situation, bro. Like, the expectation was for you to get him up out of here, and Serious Jones won the battle. So it wasn't like you didn't have fire.
Do you think this is going to be one of those cases where if Sharon can keep it close, the majority will say he got it?
Yeah, I do, because I'm telling you right now, what Sharon does, he's more entertaining as well. Yes, bars are a part of the entertainment, but there's other shit that Sharon can get into. When he gets into his angle bag, he can joke, he can freestyle. All the attributes that he does, we've seen people like Clips in these rooms get away with.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like his skill set will go over very well in this caffeine setting, I do believe. And, him having the moniker of the Smack Killer, especially if he's going off and around, you already know how the culture going to be with it. So now I actually think this is going to be a pretty good battle. My bias pick is JC30 for obvious reasons. Y'all know why. But the real pick, I would say, probably is Sharon 2-1, to be honest.
Even though, but sometimes, although, and this is kind of funny, I feel like this is a total switch in how we like judge battle. As much as versatility does help, sometimes you're a little too, I guess, could you be too versatile? Like sometimes you got to just pick a attribute in a particular battle. Like I want to just be direct and angle and get you the fuck up out of here. Sometimes versatility can set you back a little bit, whereas JC knows what his strength is, so he's just going to stick to his strength. And, there's been guys more versatile than Nitty, in a lot of battles, but Nitty's one strength can just get you up out of here and diffuse a lot of that shit. So this is going to be an interesting battle, though. I'm not mad at this matchup. Tati said, not too versatile if you know the right moments to use each attribute. That's very well put, Tati. That's very well
It also depends on what JC pulls up. If he's going to pull up on some vet shit, rap with a lot of passion, I mean, that works in his favor and to make his material, a lot stronger. But then the other side of that, too, is that Sharon knows how to make fun of people like that.
Yeah.
It's like Pat Stay and Danny Myers. Like, he clowned Danny for his style of rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Sharon's he has that same kind of ability where he can make JC look a certain way.
Now, I will say this, and we're going to move on. The bonus that Sharon got is when you are direct and you're attacking your opponent, your haymakers hit way more effective than any punch somebody can land. Like, if all things are created equal, if JC lands a fire-ass punch where he flips your name or something, we'd be like, oh, that was crazy. But a nigga say something direct to you that's personal and it hits, it feels different. Like, it hits differently. So, I've seen that in millions of battles where, this person was punching and bombing and we went crazy. But when he said that one line that really hit, it kind of fucked. I mean, I know you didn't like Sharon versus Oops. I know you was cracking jokes and you got Oops with a 30, but some of them lines he hit Oops with, it shifted things for a lot of people.
He lit him up. And sidebar, the Riot Network put that together. And you see Sharon's on here, man. So shout out to the Riot Network for having that impact, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And shout out, oops, no, I just had to bring that up, man. That shit, he hit with you some effective material, and you fired back though. That's a good battle. Definitely watch that battle whenever it dropped. So next matchup, man. Speaking of Jones, Serious Jones, how we feeling about Serious Jones versus Chiller? I don't like that side. I don't
It's
like that. I don't like that side you just hit us with.
nah, and I don't even want to make it seem like it's anything like that. Okay. It'll be a good battle. Chase Jones is a good rap. He's a very good rapper, as we've seen in his performance.
Classic
He's been
setup
cooking
to
up.
a butt.
He's been cooking up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a very good 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You could even argue if that last 18, 19, 20, you might be able to make an argument for Jones with 3 battles, and he's been cooking up. You might be able to make a little argument, possibly. It depends on how it goes.
But
You say, Chilla Jones has not had a really good year, so you would think going into the next year he really wants to, show why he was champion the previous year. So I would think that this is a matchup made for this kind of a stage, a super fight. You know what I'm saying? Closed room environment, small crowd. You know what I'm saying? Will help benefit both of them.
does the same rules apply? Does the same rules apply in this battle as Sharon, where you got bar for bar, Chilla is better, but Sirius is the more well rounded, gifted MC, or is there a difference in this one?
To me, it's a matter of entertainment with this one. I think that this is me personally. I prefer listening to Serious Jones rap versus Chilla Jones rap, but Chilla Jones has a better pen than Serious Jones. So where I'm talking about when I say rap, I'm talking about just the pure skill set of just rapping skill set. I think Jones raps.
Yeah. No, he's in the
But I
he's
think
in the
that
better
Chilla Jones,
pockets.
I don't think Chilla Jones is too far off. I think his pen makes up for a lot of it. But I think with a matchup like this, bro, it's just about the entertainment factor. Who's going to be more entertainment? Both of them are not really known for being the most explosive battlers when it, you know what I'm saying, in the game. But I think Serious Jones has kind of built up his rep where he raps so well within a round, he might have a 6-minute round. And if you don't like the last 4 bars, he just keeps rapping and goes to the next segment. Like he doesn't set up to get to something and then wait for the reaction. He just raps. He just goes to the next bar. And I think that that's something with a matchup like this that'll play a part. I do think Chilla Jones should win this battle. I think you're better than Serious Jones, but I think this will be more debatable than anything. If I had to choose somebody, I'll go with Chilla, but I don't think it's going to be too much separation in this battle.
Said, someone please call 911. This is the second time I've agreed with Nico. Yeah, he on the shit right now. He in his bag.
Hey, yo, we no more of that going into 2022 either. Nico makes sense all the time. I need y'all to stop this nonsense.
That's definitely not true.
No, it's definitely
definitely not true. Get him, sister. Get him, sister.
Stop influencing our queens out here.
Philly shit. Philly shit.
Shout out to Philly.
I agree with you on a lot of that shit. I will say I wouldn't say that. I would say Chilla has had a letdown year from champion of the year, but all in all, I would say just an up and down year. So sandwiched in between dope performances versus top of the year, K-Shine got him up out of there. Towards the end of the year, Kid Chaos got Kid Chaos up out of here. But then you got the Tay Rock battle, and who was the other battle in between that? He battled someone else. That was it Emerson? The Emerson Ken. Yeah, there you go. No pass look.
Emerson.
Yeah. So yeah.
Somebody else.
I think that's it. I think he's only had 4 3-round battles that I can recall. So he's had an up and down year. It's not like a bad year. You gave us 2 good ones that you clearly won. You gave us 2 other ones that you clearly lost. I still think pen wise, he's still up there, one of those guys. In this battle, though, he's going to have to be against Sirius. You're going to have your pen is going to have to be at a high level, because that's really your calling card in this battle. Like, you're not going to be more wittier than Sirius. You're not going to have more personality than Sirius. Like you said, the pockets of rapping the pockets of rapping, like the way you say shit, you ain't gonna be able to say it as good as Serious Jones. So the one skill set you got to maximize it just to make it, you know what I'm saying, a competitive fight. Because we seen what happened when JC just went against Serious, and JC wasn't bad, but Serious was good in so many elements that JC had. That was like a B minus level JC. If JC was an A plus level, I think more people would be like, "Yo, JC got that clear." You know what I mean? You got to be A plus if Serious is going to come with all those intangibles and execute. Because that's the one thing about being versatile. If you doing all that shit, you better execute, or it's gonna look like he's doing a bunch of nothing, or he's being extra and none of this shit is working. So that's gonna be That's gonna be an interesting one to call. I want to pick Chilla just because I like what he says more. Like when his shit is put together, it should just be so fucking clean. But I got a funny feeling, man, this nigga Serious might win this. I'm not gonna hold you.
Another thing to really look out for in battles like this is pacing. Serious Jones knows how to keep a certain pace, a up tempo type pace. And if you're rapping slower, visually speaking, you could lose a battle before we even really pay attention and dissect the material, what's being said.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. It's a vet maneuver. So I think Chilla Jones is aware of that. I think he'll prepare accordingly. But yeah, no, I think it'll be a good rap battle. I just feel like on the entertainment scale, some people might not like it stylistically, but I think it could be a good rap battle though. I think it should be a good rap battle for sure.
Yeah, Chilla better leave that spoken word shit home.
Well, this super fight actually looked better than all the other super fights they ever put out. So respectfully.
And then you know, the main event, the one that's been like waited on for a minute. We got Tay Rock versus Danny Myers.
Yeah.
This is one I'm really excited to see, man. I'm really excited to see this one. This is one of those matchups that even though we've been talked about it, soon as it got on the card, I was still excited. Like it didn't change anything for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the bar guy. And I will, and let's be clear about Danny. When Danny is in these type of matchups against the heavyweights, he hasn't failed. To me, against Diz, he was good. Against Rex, he was good. Against Shine, he was fucking really good. Against like any big name you gave him, he ain't come to fuck around. Like it's been some of the best Danny Myers we've seen. You know, so I expect him to be on his shit against Tay Rock. And I think Tay Rock knows who to play with and who not to play with. Oh yeah, Arts and Suge. Good. Oh, he got Arts the fuck up out of here and got Suge the fuck up out of here. Could have been a hell of a year if he didn't take the sick battle the week after. But that's there. No, that one. We was gonna say that and move on.
That question from the crowd: does it bother y'all that Danny Myers battles Shostafa on January 15th?
Wait, what?
Danny Myers battles Shostafa on January 15th.
No, I know he ain't battling the week after. No, he ain't. No, he not. No, he learned his lesson.
So hold on, when is the super fight card?
The super fight card is on the 8th.
So yeah, Shostafa the week after. I'll be honest, y'all. I really don't think you have to worry about that Shostafa battle impacting the Tay Rock battle. I think it would be more so if he had the Shostafa battle prior. I don't think you had to worry about that being something that's an issue. Like normally it's the battle after. It's not the previous one. The first battle normally that's good. It's the second one that historically speaking has had issues. However, if you guys pay attention to Danny Myers' history, the first half of the year, Danny don't never have any problems. It's not January through like May. You know what I'm saying? It's really once it gets to like June and July when it starts like being a problem historically speaking.
And shout out to Shostafa who had a really goodie against Hansel on the Riot to open up the card, kind of set the tone for that card, to be honest with you. Dope back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And Shostafa been on the show.
He said he canceled it? Oh, okay.
So if he canceled it, we good. And Shostafa also from the Shy, so you know, dope joint. But and that's gonna be that's one of those. You know what? You're right. Even if that battle wasn't canceled, I would probably still be okay. Because the difference between Shastafa battle and a real Sick battle after is a big difference. Like Sick was clearly coming for blood. Not saying that Shastafa gonna play around, but I can see that more of a just not a friendly battle, but like a sparring session type, where it's on the league. This the highlight Shastafa really, and it's gonna be Shastafa gonna have some good lines in there, but he ain't gonna cut. He ain't gonna cut like Sick did on Known.
Danny Myers on small league is never disappointed, so you would never even have to worry about that at all.
I did. It caused me to hesitate for a second, but when I had to really like compartmentalize and really think logically, I trust Danny against Tay Rock. I think this battle's gonna be good. I can see Danny winning this. I'm edging Danny slightly. I'm slightly edging Danny. It's like the thinnest of margins, bro. It's like razor thin. Only reason why is because I haven't seen them fail in these matchups. Like we seen a really good Rock versus Twerk, and I got Twerk winning. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Rock be good and lose. You know what I'm saying? In these big matchups, I've seen them.
Yeah, but it's also a certain type of battler.
Yeah, Pancho. Yeah, Twerk. I got Twerk winning. I got Twerk winning the first and third. I don't know why all the muses in Hun like that. Like it's egregious. Unless you like comment on something else. But yeah,
I think he might be commenting on your not saying Rock is gonna win versus Danny. I think that a battle like this, bro, honestly, to me, round placement is going to be essential because
it's all good, mama.
Here's one scenario, right? Danny Myers lights up the building in the first round. Tay Rock responds with his classic second rounds that we know him for. Who finishes the battle strong in the third? Normally, Tay Rock writes up. I think the only battle in which he didn't really write uphill was probably versus Goods, and I think it was just because that first round, every line was landing so powerful.
Pat Stay, I don't think he wrote up in that battle.
But I'm like, the majority of his career, though, the first round, it'll be good. It doesn't necessarily great, but it'll be good. Second round, always really good or great. Third round always be better than the first. Like he normally.
Well, his thirds always be better than his first, but usually his strongest rounds usually be his second. But but the rare occasion that his second isn't strong is usually his first. Like can you name a battle where his third round was his strongest round?
Third was his strongest round?
I've never had a Rock battle where I was like, oh, his third was his best round of the battle.
I mean, well, I was about to say the Clips battle, but I don't think so.
No.
But I'm just saying,
even the crowd drawing blanks.
But not in my mind though. In any scenario, let's say
not the official battle. Don't do that.
Danny wins the first clear. Rock wins the second clear. We go to the third. Who would you have winning the third? The other scenario is, let's say the first round is debatable. We know Tay Rock is going to get that second round. And let's say Danny has a powerful third round, which Danny has been known to have powerful third rounds for niggas. Do you give Rock that first round just because he had a very great second round, and that's what's the impression that's being let? So to me, it's all about your round placement as well as, are you going to wait until the battle is over to call every single round individually? I think
that's one aspect Danny is really not rated highly in, but should be as a really good closer. A good closer in close battles. Or just battles where, all right, in the show, leaving it. The Who Am I round was his third round. Like, I'm closing the show. Even after even after Mike P lit his ass up in the third round, he closed the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has the ability to close the show. He's an actually really good closer to me. So I think if it's tight when it comes down to a third round, I feel like I trust Danny a little bit more than Rock.
My thing is that, to me, Tay Rock is more electric. He's more electrifying than Danny. And I think that's where he could win this battle pretty easily, is just having more electrifying material. Like, we see what Tay Rock does in them second rounds. If he had two of them kind of rounds, I could see him winning the battle versus Danny easily. But my thing is that Danny is also somebody who feeds off of the energy of what his opponent's doing and off of the crowd. So this is a very close battle. I mean, if you want to nitpick it and start going through who's better with this, who's better with that, I think Tay Rock's the better rapper. I think his writing in terms of the setups on how he gets to his punchlines is better than Danny.
His setups are better.
I do think that Danny presents issues in terms of, I think Danny is a better angler. I think Danny, in terms of
overall writing, I think he's a better.
Overall writing would be better. I think maintaining a certain level of aggression and energy and pacing.
Yeah.
I think Danny has the edge in that. Like Tay Rock can build up. Like I say, he's a better rapper, so he knows how to build up, use different cadences to build up to get to certain lines. Danny is going to be 100 miles an hour, just going the whole round
from the jump.
So I think close, like it's a very close battle. I mean, it's really pulling hairs. I don't really have a winner for real, but because it's the last show of the year, I'm not going to duck no smoke on this.
You don't really be picking Danny, man. Go ahead and pick Danny one time, bro. Just go.
I'm really thinking of this battle. Listen, Danny Myers versus this level of competition does not have a clear loss on his resume. So I'm not gonna pick against Danny Myers. I got Danny winning this battle.
There you go. Yeah.
2-1 edge. Yeah. I do reserve the right to change my pick. But
absolutely.
It's that close of a margin, man, because you got to really nitpick it, and then it becomes preference. And I just look at it from the perspective of I think it'll be 1-1 going into the third, and I trust Danny Myers' third round history more than I trust Tay Rock's third round history.
Danny clearly lost to Ill Will, but is Ill Will on Rock's level now? I don't think he cleared. I remember that battle. I got Ill Will winning, but I don't remember that being a clear dub.
You didn't clearly win that battle. That was on Volume the end of last year, correct?
It was on one of them joints. It was with the weird production setup.
With the they were on a block.
Yeah.
Background type shit. Yeah. That was the Volume to end last year. Yeah. No. He didn't win that battle clearly. A lot of people had Danny leaving that battle with a dub. So
Hollywood Volume. Yeah, that was a joint.
The Sesame Street one, hilarious.
But yeah, so those are our picks, man. I know we don't.
That was Volume 6, bro. They gotta stop, bro. Why are we already at Volume 9? Like, bro, come on now.
Yeah. Well,
Volume 1 was just like 3 years ago.
Niggas moving fast, bro. When they see something working, they milking that shit, bro.
Man, listen, it's not a volume unless you have the elite for a volume. It's not volume unless you got Gotti, Nitty, Surf is now certified. Twerk, you did fuck up in one, but you do got a couple volumes in which you went crazy, so we need him on there. Sean, you need the writers on there. You need the pen niggas, the writers, and you also need the real rappers on that motherfucker. You need them as people you need. With certain people who bring that electricity, you know what I'm saying, as well. But volume is specified. Everybody can't pull up for a volume. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Volume 1 was, December 2017. Yeah. The end of it was December 2017. That was right after Traffic. And JC and Twerk started off that card. That's a classic. Volume 1 is a top 3 card ever.
I fuck with it, man. I fuck with a lot of the volumes for sure. All right, man. But yeah. So Super Fight January 8th. Again, those are the 3 matchups. Tay Rock versus Danny, Chilla versus Sirius, JC versus Sharon. So I'm looking forward to if they can fill this card out like the next 2 or 3. They usually have like 5 to 6 on Super Fight. This can be one of them ones, I think. I actually think this card is going to be better than people might think. I'm not saying that people shitting on it, but I think it can be even better than wherever the expectations are. Now let's get into next topic real fast, man. There's been a lot of crews, man. Been a lot of crews forming, a lot of members being assembled. And we're going to talk about a gang that resides now on the island, man. How you feel about gangs on the island?
Excuse me?
I said how you feel about gangs on the island. I know you've been paying attention, right?
Gangs on an island?
Yeah, like it's an island gang, nigga. Show them out.
An island gang? Okay, yeah. The Islanders. Yeah, no. Okay. No, I just when you said the gang.
I'm not talking about the New York Islanders, nigga. I'm not talking about the hockey team. I'm talking about the gang.
Yeah. I definitely wasn't thinking about. No, damn a hockey team. All right, look. Island. You got A-Verb.
Hold on, here we go. I got you. I got graphics. I got a graphic.
The Island God.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? You got Yoshi in that motherfucker. Bars Major. Snake Eyes. KD. Woo. Battle Rap Trap. Henny Man is a part of that now. You know You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some people up on the island. You know what I'm saying? Like the island is. I ain't gonna lie. I actually fuck with what they put together over there because I'm gonna be honest. When I looked at certain people that's on there, to me it kind of looks like the battlers who. I don't mean this to be funny, but it's the only way I can really describe it. Is like the castaways of battle rap, the villains of battle rap, people who the culture. You know what I'm saying? And they're just as good as other people from their classes, other people who get booked on big cards. But a lot of these dudes are either the castaways. People don't really, they're not in the popular crews, basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They're not in the popular crew. They don't have the most popular battles out, but they go out there and work every single time. And I think that when I look at how they compiled this team, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think there are some people here who have dope brands in the culture. Obviously, Henny Man with the battle rap trap. That's one of the more powerful brands in battle rap. Snake Eye's been one of the more consistent dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yoshi on the lady side of the game, she been cooking up, doing a lot of good things over there. But I just look at the collection. It's just like a lot of people who are dope, but they don't really get as much praise. And so you put them with the island guy, and you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I think it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Verb, man. Let me say this. Battle rap is a much better place when Verb and Sue Surf are around talking shit and creating the narratives in the culture. It's a much better place. Like I don't know about y'all, but I do not want to have a time period again where the culture is like where we try to make it where Verb not relevant enough to talk shit. I don't want to go through that time again, bro. Like the energy that's in battle rap right now is some of the best energy we had in the culture in a while. You know what I'm saying? So now I fuck with it. Shout out to the island. I don't know. I don't know if you want to like where they rank or anything like that, but
no,
you know,
we ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that, man.
I mean, do you fuck with the island, Nick? They got Midwest on there now.
I see it.
Oh, you just not impressed with you don't fuck with it.
What are we doing, man?
What you mean? What are we doing? It's the island, nigga.
Like what? Seriously? No. I know. We like we can talk for real. Like what are we doing?
So you not fucking with the cult?
Is that what he called? It's a cult? That's what it is?
I don't know. I mean, shit. That's what you know. What I mean, I don't.
Let me just look at these names again, man.
Yo, what's wrong with you, nigga? You gotta stop, man.
I'm telling you, man. Last year, my last year, man. Next year, my last year.
Yeah,
man.
no, Verb definitely calls it a cult. You know what I'm saying? Look,
year.
Bars Major. I remember the last time I seen Bars Major about him and Rum Nitty got a dope battle.
Last time
Snake
I
Eyes.
seen Bars Major, he did like a spin flip, like Shawn Michaels. Remember when Shawn Michaels hit you with a move and then he'll fall on the floor, then spring pops back up? That was the last time I seen Bars Major.
All right, you
I'm just telling you last time I seen him. He did a wrestling move. Y'all remember that. Don't act like y'all remember that on Twitter. Like he fell down and then he did like this and he springboarded back up. Like that was like he got Selvin. Yeah, he got performance. That was the last time I seen him. That was the Sire. Who else we got here? Let's see. Sire. A little bit familiar with him, not entirely. Snake Eyes.
You know him. You know his work.
Yep. LSG. I've seen him before. I believe I've seen him on iBattle. I'm not sure. KD I'm familiar with.
Fire.
Dope. Yoshi G. You know what I'm saying?
Fire. She cooks up.
Yep. Battle Rap Trap.
Fire.
Prime Time. Huh? What'd you say?
Say what?
I said Prime Time.
Okay, Prime Time. Continue.
There's
one more name. No. Don't leave off the last name. Don't do that.
No, Gage from Chicago. Gage.
Yeah.
Don't know when they added him, but all right.
One round specialist, you know what I'm saying?
The one round technician.
You know, in them 3 rounds, he's actually been getting better over time. He was in the King of the Dot shit. Had a couple solid showings over there.
So I'm familiar with the roster, man. So it just makes me go back to my.
Get to the real, nigga. What's wrong with Island, nigga?
This goes back to like, what are we doing?
What do you mean? What are we doing?
Where's the correlation, like with this? Like I'm asking you. I don't know. Like,
Where's the correlation?
Like how do they? What like so? they got together and they were treating on an island because they are castaways? Is what you think? Is what your guess is?
No, I think I look at Verb as somebody who he was the villain of battle rap for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't get real love from the culture until he got to the Mook and Lux battles. That's when he really got like his love. But I mean, he was really that dude who crowds didn't fuck with him. Sometimes the battlers, you know what I'm saying? All the narratives that was out there about him. He win a lot of great battles. He'll lose some great battles. He'll lose some battles as well. But he is a warrior. I think if you look at that, a lot of them dudes on that list are warriors, people that the culture really don't show they proper just due to. And so, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you a castaway, culture don't want to fuck with you, ain't nobody really trying to show you your love, pull up to the island. That's how I take it. That's just how I take it. Now, I remember Verb had a spaces. I didn't listen. I wasn't in there yet, so I don't know what his exact definition was for why all this made sense. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, like some of these dudes are dope, and I think that they probably just have not been getting their proper just due from the culture. So, you know what I'm saying? To me, it makes sense. You Snake Eyes, it makes sense. Yoshi, KD, Battle Rap Track. A lot of these bars made it. To me, it just makes sense when I seen them. Even Gage, like it's like they're not really your household names. They're just as good as your household names, but they don't really get their proper just due. So to me, that's why I seen the correlation was just a group of people who, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody really want to give them a proper just due, but on the island, you get your proper just due. Like Magneto, exactly. Verb, that's what they've been saying, and I heard that reference. Like, you know, Verb is like the Magneto, you know what I'm saying? I heard that reference. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that.
Nico, I just want to ask over under, with the number being. I'm gonna be fair. Over under with the number being 2.5 years.
Fair, huh?
Yeah, 2.5 years over under. How long does this group make it past 2.5 years of being together? The complete group without anybody leaving. Let's look at without anybody leaving. 2.5 years. Does this same 6 or yeah? Oh, excuse me, 9. Does the same 9 including Verb? Does this how over under 2.5? What you got?
I would.
I'm seeing a lot of unders right now.
Listen, I'm gonna get listen, and this is gonna sound flagrant. I'm gonna say over. Either exactly that or over. And you want to know why I say that shit?
Why,
and
Nico?
We just gonna talk real right now.
Let's talk real.
That motherfucker's been on your own all this goddamn time to now. You ain't been nowhere else. You done had a career doing what you've been doing, and this is the most hype a lot of y'all have had about your name in quite some fucking time. What else you gonna go? You not going to gun titles? You not going to EFB? Ain't no NWX out there no more. Where the fuck else niggas going? Where the fuck else? Respectfully, I'm just saying, not everybody. There are some niggas in there who hold their own on their own, but I'm just saying, if you're joining this group now, most of y'all been solo acts already. You already done seen what the solo act gonna do. So you asking me, is it gonna be over or under? It depends upon how successful the island, you know what I'm saying, shit is. I don't even think it's about the members. I think it's about the island group itself. I don't think it's about individual members, because to me, a crew is only as strong as the narratives that are created and the matchups that are created based on your crew. Right now, Gun Titles versus EFB is the biggest group versus group matchups, the most popular shit going, right? You add Island to it. Now, Gun Titles fucking with, you know what I'm saying, beefing with the Island. Right, they going at it. Oh, we got matchups for you. You got Prestavia and Yoshi talking about battling. You got Easy and Verb talking about it. So the crew is only as powerful as the matchups that you generate. So if they're generating matchups, they get their battlers on the best cards. I'm saying, as long as they getting that done, I don't see why they would have a reason to pull apart. I don't see a reason.
I feel that. Go ahead and rank them. Where they at amongst crews? You got what? You got Cave Gang, what? Gun Titles, EFB. Who else is out there?
I'm an EFB nigga, so EFB, Gun Titles, and then everybody else.
Yeah, so they like third. Okay.
I mean third at the highest.
Are they best? So you'll rank them ahead of the Bardashians, Jazz, Casey, and Official.
I can't. Well, hold on. I'm trying. They fighting with him. Maybe that needs to be the first card. Bardashians versus the Island. Fuck it. Bardashians versus the Island. Let's get it over with. Verb versus Jazz. Get that trash talk out the way. Put Yoshi versus Casey real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bars major and official. Go ahead and get out there and get it cracking. You know what I mean? Battle rap trap. Who else in the Bardashian? Who else over there? Anybody else over there?
Not yet. I heard they was getting one more lady. I forgot.
They got 3 motherfuckers. You talking about a group with 3? It's only 3.
Yeah,
They ain't over the island. Island got like 10 niggas.
So it's based on numbers. So that means they better than the Horsemen.
I'm thinking.
Is they fucking with the Horsemen? Is they fucking with the? Go ahead and lie. Say they fucking with the Horsemen. Look at them trying to.
I don't put them over the Horsemen. I wouldn't even put them over the Bardashians because Casey probably gonna be Woman of the Year or number 2. She's gonna be 1 or 2 for Woman of the Year. Jazz just pulled up and gave us a great performance, legendary performance. Got us up out of here.
What about your boys?
Official having a down year, but normally officials regarded as one of the top 5, if not top 3, best women battlers of all time. So I don't really see why that's like a.
What about your boys? What about your boys, the Demons? They better than the Demons?
In notoriety right now. They got a Verb as somebody that's pushing the line. Demons don't have anybody that's on Verb level in terms of notoriety, respect level. Like they're still a young up and coming team, so I wouldn't expect them to have what they have. Like, bro, you got Verb. It's like gun titles. You got Surf being at the end of the table talking that shit, getting matchups started. Island got Verb talking that shit. EFB got Gotti talking that shit. Like Bardashians, you would have like Jazz or K. Like, so you have certain people. Like you gotta get your weight up in the culture to get to that level. Most of them all have at least 1 or more top tiers a part of said group.
Damn, they don't even know who all in Demons is. Fate, Next,
Dev the Demon, Drix, Drilla, Billy Boondocks,
Nico,
myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't battle, but you know, I was just naming the active battlers. I might battle in 2022. I don't know. I might have to. I've been getting the urge.
Yeah, Loud Boys. They ain't fucking with Loud Boys.
You crazy as shit.
They ain't fucking with Loud Boys.
I'm gonna be honest. That's probably even killed. Ain't nobody in Loud outside of maybe Bill Collector fucking with Verb. So
I would pick now. I would pick Bill Collector to beat Verb in the battle.
Over Verb
in the battle right now. Yeah, I would pick Bill over. What?
Clear with.
I never said clear.
Get Verb out of there. It's a wash. Just get him up out of there.
I never said clear. I just said I think I would if it was a battle that matchup, I would probably edge it towards Bill right now.
I'm not mad. Okay, in an edge, not mad at that. Yeah. I'm just in my mind when I heard it at first, I'm like, I need to just get Verb up out of here.
No. I would pick Bill. I think. Bill.
All right, so we do Bill, Verb. Okay, that's a wash.
Who's the next? Throw that to the side. Who's the next best island nigga? KD or Yoshi? Who we got?
Snake Eyes, KD. Pick somebody.
No,
Snake Eyes.
No, because I want to match up the top of the top. So
okay,
who would be, in your opinion, who's the next best on the island at the Verb on this list?
I mean, I see Yoshi. Yoshi in terms of name, I don't know. Snake Eyes kind of don't be losing to us. I want to say, I have to say Yoshi for the play. Just say Yoshi.
So Yoshi versus Dre.
I was thinking more Snake Eyes versus Dre Dennis. That's what the matchup I was thinking.
So then, who you get? Yoshi, Holmesy.
Give Yoshi Prep. Well, no, Prep is Prep a Loud Boy still.
All right, we just gonna move on.
And now I don't even know who else in the Loud Boys. Like I know Bill Collector, Dre Dennis, and Holmesy. I don't know who else allowed me.
Like Floss the Boss.
Oh, Prep got kicked
off. Shit. Jay Kruger is loud. Oh yeah, they getting
Kruger allowed.
Oh yeah, they getting the fuck up out of here. They getting the fuck dog. Like the rest of this roster.
Jay Kruger. The rest of Kruger is smoking KD.
Smoking. The rest of I don't think
these are debatables. Like
I'm not picking nobody.
Get them niggas the fuck up.
I'm not picking nobody. I'm not picking nobody in this list to beat Jay Kruger, bro. I'm respectfully nobody on this list.
I don't think he clearly beating anybody over there, bro. Maybe the lower tier niggas, but he not clearly beating KD, bro. We're not doing that. We can stop that right now. We can stop that right now. That'll be a really good bar fest. It's not a clear dub. Let's stop that shit right now. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think Jay Kruger would clearly win a battle versus Young Grizz? Clear him?
Clear him?
Clear.
It's possible. I wouldn't.
Hell, Grizz.
What? Didn't KD just clear him? Didn't KD clear Grizz? Was that when? Oh, that was your point, wasn't it? That was your point. I stepped on your point there.
I'm asking because you're just saying in that scenario with that Grizz to put up, I'm just saying Grizz in general. You've seen Grizz plenty of times.
No, but my point is, hold on. But my point is, going into that battle, I didn't foresee KD clearing him the way he did.
Okay, so I'm asking.
I'm not for okay.
That battle, if you put Jay Kruger in that matchup and you go prior to that, you go to your
no.
I'm Kruger smoking him.
I don't got him smoking him. But listen,
okay,
no. But
right?
My point is, just like KD ended up clearing him, I don't think it's out the realm of possibility. Like you told,
that's any given Sunday type shit. I'm talking about in your mind. If you seen Kruger versus Grizz on the card, are you thinking Kruger gonna clear him?
No.
Okay, so then if he ain't clearing him, he ain't clearing no KD. We cut that out.
But I think it's possible. I just think it's possible. But anyway, we gonna move on from this. So
listen, man,
so
Island
gang
rank highest 3, and then you got to figure out where you want to put them. I probably would say third best crew probably be the Horsemen. I mean, the Horsemen really got what? They got Loso, A Ward,
Saga, Oops,
and Street Hymns. Right?
Street Hymns, yeah. That's
Loso and Ward are gonna be ranked.
Oops. Saga.
Saga been he been all right this year.
Honestly, I ain't want to bring up Elijah Stray. I don't know if he's officially with them yet.
I don't think Elijah Strait is a Horseman.
Yeah,
I just think he's a Christian, but I don't think he's a.
Yeah, I seen somebody mention him in the chat. Like I ain't gonna if they ain't made that official.
Nah, so like to me, it's like okay at the top, Loso and Ward will probably win their matchups. Like they have a debatable with Verb, so that'll be a wash. But the next matchup, whoever Ward or Loso's matched up with at that 2 slot, they're probably gonna win that battle. But then the rest of them, I don't have you clearly beating anybody over there on the island. That's my point. Is like at the top, after Verb, you might get the second person out of there.
Right, but
the rest of them, bro, it's a lot of debatables. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't put none of y'all over them.
This is the problem. Their bottom is like, look, we're demoting Saga to maybe 3rd or 4th, right? So you got in the pocket, you got Saga and Oops. That's stronger than anything left on here. Those two.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You think Snake Eyes and KD is more powerful than Saga and Oops?
If I went Snake Eyes KD, Snake Eyes Yoshi, any one of those, bro, I'm there. I'm good with debatables on that. Because Snake Eyes not clearly losing to he's not losing to clearly to Oops or Saga. So you throw that away.
All right. I still got.
I'm just saying, like, to me, bro, I gotta see you gotta really have like gun titles in EFB. That's clear work. I go down the list. That's
wait. Because if A Ward gets Verb, then the second slot is Loso. So one of them would get picked off just going against Loso. Now, no, I know. I said, look, after Verb, then then it's Snake Eyes and Loso.
Okay. I think that'd be a close. Snake Eyes not gonna clear lose. It definitely be close.
That won't be close.
Snake Eyes is battle niggas on low soul level and has not gotten clipped. Yes, we're not doing all that. It would be a close battle. After that, though,
look what the chat said. That shit ain't close.
After that, the next 3 matchups all debatable. So you telling me 3 of these battles you can't clip us, but you only have 1 battle in which you could win clear. One battle winning clear and 4 debatables. That you're better than us. Hell no.
I got the Horseman ranked above.
I ain't doing that. That's too close.
Got the Bardashians.
Like ranked. I said, Island. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Who do I think Snake Eyes is? I think he's somebody who goes out here and cooks up. I'm not saying he's super fire. I'm not saying he a legend. I'm not saying anything like that. But
Snake Eyes is dope. Snake Eyes is dope.
If you look at the work
not
does,
dope.
he's one of the top, bro. He's one of the top 5 most consistent battle rappers in this shit, bro. He consistently goes out there and puts in work. You tell him he's gonna lose a battle, he ends up going out there in 30. He stands toe to toe with top names. He doesn't die. He gives you good performances. He has the view count in terms of small league resume. His resume on its own is dope. So I don't
listen. What I think about what I give Snake Eyes the utmost credit for, and I told him this personally, is his ability, not his ability, but his willingness to battle on the road. Like in the whoever he's battling against, he battles them in their backyard. He
Yeah.
battled Bad News in his backyard. He battled Geechee in his backyard. I do give him like he a road warrior for real. Like if there's a national road warrior award, Snake Eyes would get that. He would have to get that. He battled. I'm from Detroit. I know what Detroit really is. Like he really battled times in like some people say they come to Detroit. Like I'm in Detroit battling. Like nigga, y'all be on the outskirts. That's like 15, 20 minutes away.
Man, look,
He battled times in the real Detroit. So I gotta give him props for traveling on the road.
I fuck with the concept of the island. I think that they'll have a lot of dope battles with certain people. It's just at the very top you have EFB gun titles, and then everybody else is trying to get that third slot. So I'm saying once you get to 3 and on, whoever you have at 3, match up. I'm telling you, the matchups at the top, Verb is going to be a debatable regardless of who you match him with. That's debatable. So now if you say the second person gets a clear dub, cool. Match up the rest of the crew. That's where I'm saying if you don't have enough people, like Bardashians don't have enough people after 3 people. So it's like you would have to match them up with people who have enough. Even with the Horsemen, after you get 1 dub, I'll give you 1 dub. Loso might get a dub versus somebody, right? Now let me look at the rest of everything that's on that list. Y'all not getting no clear dubs. So how are you better? And you only like, nah, you might have edged it because you got 1 clear dub, but that's an edge. I'm looking at for like at least 2
hold
or
on.
3.
There's a question. Nico and Lash just joined. Who is EFB? Oh, after Geechee and Rum, every fucking bar. You got JC, you got Miss Hustle, you got Av, you got Riggs, you got Jerry West.
Jerry West is in there.
That's a crazy list.
Yeah, there's more people. He dropped the whole list before. I gotta go pull that up. He dropped the whole list before.
I thought
B-Magic.
I think B-Magic. Franchise is
real name Brandon.
Real name Brandon. No, Vixen made it clear she's not with them, and neither is Franchise. Franchise is in Mafia, which is like some other shit.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I did see a space in which they were talking about adding Twerk. If they add Twerk, that's powerful because he definitely is EFB caliber. He add Twerk, that's crazy. But like I said, EFB and gun titles, they like in their own world fighting for number 1 slot, and everybody else is trying to fight for number 3.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead, man. End of the year, bro. Friday Fix, we made it a whole year from beginning to end, man, giving y'all content every fucking Friday, bro.
This is the first full year. I think 2020 was when we started.
Yeah.
And I think we started maybe halfway through the year. So this is actually the first full year beginning to end, January to December, that we've had.
Yeah, man. Any moments?
We had some moments on the show for sure. Had some viral shit. Definitely had some viral shit. Shout out to everybody who pulled up recently to the Lil Wayne and Jay-Z debate that we were having. That actually did very well on YouTube. A lot of people was getting into the discussion with that. But no, we had a lot of dope moments, man. I mean, for y'all in the crowd, y'all tell us, supporters, what's y'all favorite moment that you remember this year from the Friday Fix? I know what my moment is. I know what my moment of the year is.
Mate, what?
But I want to hear from y'all. What's the moment of the year for y'all? What y'all remember?
Red, clear, dog. Cause that nigga old red. Dog, nobody has terrible rebuttals than him, bro. He gotta explain. I hate the way he rebuttals and explains shit, bro. I hate that shit. Nigga be like, oh, you just said a fish in the water, huh? That was you? Was that you just said? Well, watch how I take the fish with the tail, with the gat, orca, straight trout. Nigga, what? I hate that was you. I hate when, like, no, we just heard this nigga rap. Yes, he said that. I hate when niggas gotta tell you what you said so they can let everybody know that they're rebuttaling. Like, what you just say? You just said something about my mama did drugs and I was the supplier, huh? That was you. That was you? You said that? Nigga be asking for confirmation before he rebuttal. That was you? You said that? You sure? Yeah, about my mama? All right, we'll go. Anyway, shout out to O-Red. Shout out to that. What he say? What he say? Tell me he don't do that. Go back and look at his battles where he rebuttaling.
He definitely
that
does.
Nigga, that nigga be begging for you to agree that, Like he want that shit on record that you said that so he can rebuttal. That was you. That's what he said. Eh? Yeah. My mama what? Go ahead, bro. What's your? I got a few, bro.
What's your moment of the year? Go ahead. You already on the road. Go. What's your moment of the year?
When I 30'd you bad with the stumble shit. The stumbles, and you calm down.
I want y'all to understand something. That reaction when I said stumbles and that high pitch, like in my mind, I was already ready to like add like some extras on the delivery. But when he said stumbles, that was a genuine response. Like I couldn't believe the nigga said stumble. Like I genuinely stumbled. Like it took me a minute. That's why I repeated. I said it a second time.
That shit was
like I couldn't believe he said that next. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, he gonna say like hitman. He'll say that nigga said stumbles. I'm just like I genuinely felt offended in that moment. That
you started it, bro. You called you.
You know what I'm saying?
You
now shout out
it,
to
bro.
Stumbles. Ain't nothing against
shout
you,
out
Stumbles.
Shout out to Stumbles.
However, Ledge knew that was a low blow that day.
That was foul. That was foul.
He knew better than that.
That was foul. I definitely regret it.
I see Fake saying the Ace Amin show.
I hate that shit.
Oh, the Ace Amin show was definitely fire. That was definitely fire. Shout out to Ace.
Shout out to Ace.
Who's all the guests we've had this year? We had Ace on here. Did we have Ref on here this year?
I think
it might have been earlier in the year.
It might have been earlier in the year. I might have had him in your absence.
We had Real Name. We had Grizz on here.
A lot of too many West niggas on here. Next was on here.
Oh no, Ledge had A-Ward, but I wasn't on here for the A-Ward show. Yeah.
We don't have that.
We talking about all Friday fix moments.
Just Friday fix on Friday. Yeah, it's just been Grizz, Real Name.
Oh, you say you became a fan after the Stumbles rant? Nah, salute. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. My moment of the year. Some of y'all might have forgot this shit. I haven't forgot it because to me it's the funniest.
The EK versus Chilla
by far. The EK. Oh yeah, that was the whole the impressions have been. They've been different this year. Ledge, you've been quite the infidel this year.
I appreciate
in terms of impressions. I've definitely gotten into my infidel bag when it comes to Sharon because I don't like the white boy bars. But my moment of the year is when Ledge returned from vacation and we got into it, and I put the background of him on vacation up, and his rebuttal was me officiating the wedding. That was at least 35 to 45 minutes of just pure comedy. Because you got to remind you, I was going in for at least like 25, 30 minutes by myself. It was classic work. And a lot of that shit didn't even make it to YouTube. And then he pulled back up with the bomb. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's probably my moment of the year just because for the whole show, it was a back and forth. It was comedy the entire show. Like, that's probably my moment of the year.
Damn, I hate to like have the same one as you, but that might be I forgot. That was hilarious, dog.
Yeah, that I had, bro. That's been my favorite moment. Like every show we do, and we have like great moments of funny shit. I'm like, bro, it still isn't. For me, it's not.
He said the Ledge flyer. Oh, the one when I was booked for the event, and he just kept telling me put the flyer up. That was hilarious. Like my
rap with Danny Myers real quick.
Oh, the setup like Danny's. Oh, I remember that. How to hashtag setup, because Danny do got poor setups because they just be a whole bunch of words just around with bullshit. It just be crazy, but I can't think of nothing. I can't think of nothing.
Danny setups be what he said. What he said to Pat Stay. He said, "I got a sharp blade and it's not little." Like what? Like, hey, even though your height higher, you think you might want to fight Myers. I'm like, your height higher? Danny, his setups sometimes be comedy, like for real. They really like. I need somebody to just do a setup compilation of Danny Myers. All his setups, just put a whole setup compilation. That'd be.
You get hit with the torch. I'm a mythical force. You don't want any issues. Don't mess up my vibe, cause you gonna get hit with the source. Like he gonna hit you. He gonna hit you with mythical force, just to rhyme with hit with the source. We got
the best show in battle rap. I appreciate that.
I'm a mythical force, nigga. I'm out here.
I break spines the minimum.
Break spine at oh my goodness, breaking spine. That nigga setups be crazy. But yeah, man, a lot of dope moments. A lot of You guys don't
Oh
forget
yeah,
what happens when you put the G
sending
at the
people to
end of
space this year
forgiveness.
has definitely been. Now I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie, I
God.
feel like I'm the one who really started Twitter Spaces because I was sending niggas to space so much on caffeine. You notice the next couple of months they start rolling out Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
I sent niggas to space so much they had to
That's a
make something on
fact.
Twitter to counteract what we
Put
doing
the
here on
flyer. Oh,
caffeine.
I really don't have that flyer, nigga. That shit's in the trash bin. Like, I really don't have that flyer. But
She can't forgive us some shit.
how many folks you sent to space, Nico? Ooh.
Damn. Okay, all the people I sent to space this year.
You
I
sent
think
Danny to space. You sent
I've had Danny Myers went to space after the real sick
you
battle.
sent
Caution's gone to space.
Caution with the space.
Head Ice has been in space this
Head
year.
Ice definitely been.
Rich Dollars lives out there. He's somewhere by
You bring
like
his
fucking
name up
Jupiter or
often
some
up
shit.
there. He's a
Yeah, he out there somewhere. So, and salute to Rich Dollars because he, you know what I'm saying, but you know, for battle rap joking sake. Who else been to space?
You sent True up there. You sent my man True up there.
True Fo?
Yeah, that's what O put in there. You sent True
Oh,
Fo.
yeah. I think I might have
You put MVP up there for sure at the real name.
might have MVP definitely. You guys, he got sent. He in another galaxy. Yeah, he out of here.
Yeah. True did diverse.
Should I send Beasley there?
Gaddis. Oh, Gaddis is up there.
Yeah. Nah, I've definitely, because even in predictions, I've definitely sent people there. So
yeah. But you know what? We're gonna wrap things up, man. We don't want to take too much of y'all time. Jag. I might have put Jag up there.
Everybody know what's good with Jag, man. He's from the West too.
Yeah, man.
Check
on your strong friends.
Yeah, well, I need please. We ain't seen him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I lost blood.
But we want to say, we really thank y'all and appreciate y'all for rocking with us each and every Friday. We want y'all to have a safe New Year. Man, we just lost Betty White on New Year's Eve, bro. That shit kind of crazy. She was 99 years old.
Oh, that's confirmed?
I guess. You know what? I shouldn't say that. I did see that a lot. Like, it wasn't just TMZ when I saw that. So that's why. So if that's true, I want to say, you know what? Yeah, let me preface that. Good catch. That's why you're my brother. If that's true, I want to say, and if it's confirmed, rest in peace, condolences. She was 99 years old. And she would have been 100 years old in 11 days. So she unfortunately didn't make it to see 2022 on her 100th birthday.
I do see. Okay, I see.
You know what I'm saying? But
CNN. Okay,
yeah.
I see. It is confirmed amongst the media. CNN. I see people. Okay, I see it. It is confirmed.
If it's not, she fuck around and hop up and be like, "I'm good, y'all," on Twitter or something. That's my bad.
That's crazy. It just in my mind. You said 99. I had to think of I went to look up okay, what would that make her birth year? And that was 1922. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, long, fruitful life. So
you think about everything that she's seen in her life. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You talking about a whole World War II. Yeah. You talking
just
about
the price,
all the wars.
All
you
the
talking
wars,
about
just the prices of
the
prices of groceries, the prices of like family shit, and the amount of presidents that came through since she's been here with us. You know what I mean? So,
that's crazy. So not.
Yeah, man.
RIP.
So I brought that up to just say, let's make it to 2022. Let's all, treat
everybody be safe out there.
Be safe out there.
If you're going out, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? All my Sacramento people, if you in the city, I am gonna be outside today. You know what I'm saying? Tonight. So be safe. You know what I'm saying? If you need some assistance in the city of Sacramento, man, I'll let your boy, man. I got y'all.
There you go. Yeah. Ask for me, man. I'm trying to get this doc out by tomorrow evening. Hopefully, I can give you guys a teaser or a little mini trailer to show you about what the doc entails. Again, it's called Battle Rap Business and Beyond. I'm talking to league owners and MCs about things that don't really get discussed in like your normal rollout interviews, where it's just like, hey, man, you got a battle coming up. You ready? You prepared? We like, ain't no rollout interviews. This is just some real internal shit, talking about mental health, talking about the first time they ever got paid for a battle. Just some real good shit that I feel like you guys will enjoy. So we're gonna try to get that out for you guys tomorrow, if not possibly Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And man, I reached out to some of the best people. You know what I mean?
Before we end this, I did say I had an announcement for y'all.
Yes. What's the announcement?
It has taken me a lot. I've been working a lot. behind the scenes to make sure that that I really was serious about this before announcing it. But you know, a lot of y'all have known me for the last 5 years of me doing content as somebody who covers the West Coast region 99.9999% of the time, right? Normally, when we talk about things that are not West related, you know what I'm saying, the top tier shit, crews and all that, or what's going on in the culture, normally it's here on the Friday Fix. And some of you have actually asked me a few times, like, hey, Nico, you know what I'm saying, would you ever start vlogging or doing podcasts and shows, you know, on the rest of battle rap? Like, I know you got the West Coast on lock, but what's, you know, start talking about the top tier shit, man. Start getting into that. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I will see y'all in 2022. We definitely gonna be switching up content on the channel. We still definitely gonna be covering West. I have an allocated content specifically for the West, but in terms of the majority of my content, we are definitely gonna be getting into more of the top tier variety, mainstream, if you will, content of battle rap. So those of y'all who are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you'll be seeing a change up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything goes, you know, how I have envisioned for it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I appreciate everybody supporting. And yeah, man, 2022, we going
2022. Yeah. A question that G4 asks. Yeah, me and Nico still got plans of dropping the top 20 battles of 2021. Give us about a week or two. We're going to have that dropping as well. So, yeah, I'm on YouTube. It's going to be just some original content. We got the battle rap business and beyond this weekend, next weekend possibly. We got the top 20 battles of 2021. He going to have his own 20. I'm going to have my own 20. We'll see where it lands. And, yeah, man, we want to just, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the heart. Y'all the blood. Y'all are the people that drive this channel. Yeah. So we thank y'all for
Hidden Gang. I'm gonna need y'all when we because we making this transition to start talking about the different level of content, man. Hidden Gang gonna have to pull up because I actually have content where we really gonna have some fun with this shit, man. We gonna start. There's some top tiers who might need to be hidden characters that we might have to start, you know what I'm saying, sending some of them to space on a regular.
Appreciate you. And appreciate you for subscribing. Hopefully you subscribe to my YouTube channel too. I hope you ain't just leave me out. Look, and that's the thing too. I don't know if people be nosing, but right up above is the socials, the YouTube. You know, look out for it, brother.
Appreciate
we over there. We up there. So that's it. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy the time with y'all families and y'all loved ones. And,
next time we see y'all, 2022 be here. Appreciate all the support for this year. It's been a great year.
Yeah. You know? Hey, he's going to be he's going to be driving. So drink and pop a bottle or a little shot.
Oh yeah.
One
Take
time
a shot from me.
One time for him.
Drinking tonight.
He ain't gonna be drinking. He's sober.
I'm Ubering people around. I'm trying to get to this paper tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Roll one up for him or something. You know.
Yeah.
Just
all of that.
In the spirit of my boy, just look out for him one time. Like, yo,
I'll live vicariously through y'all celebrating. I celebrated last year, so this year we working, man.
Poncho said he got you. That's what I'm talking about. Crew.
Appreciate it.
That's how we go. All right, we out of here as always. Keep it battle rap. Peace and love. We are out. Later.